What do she do? I do everything. I move everything.
I am not looking for clout, no. I knew I would figure it out, I knew. I took the millionaire route, running up.
Hey y'all, it's Priska Love. I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? If you're returning, welcome back, lovers. So I got a video for you today. Have not done a hair tutorial, a hair video, sit down video in like a long time. And usual the hair tutorials I have on my channel are of me doing my own hair. But like I said earlier this year, I was going to start doing more tutorials on other people's hair and showing you guys my clients that I get, the ones that don't mind being filmed. So today's look, we are going to be doing a frontal ponytail with a braided hair attachment for the ponytail. So I started off with her hair already glued on. I didn't show you guys that part. If you would like to see how I install wigs, like more tutorials on that, I'll be more than happy to show you, especially blonde hair on brown girls. I can show you guys that. But we are starting with a 360 wig already installed. I just, in the beginning, I used the Eben Wonder Lace Bond melting spray. She was already installed. I sprayed that on there after she was completely dry, just to make sure we get that nice seamless melt. This is my first time using it. It was going viral on TikTok. You can get it on Amazon. I'll have a link in my Amazon storefront. And I just let that dry a little bit. Now you'll see me making sure I line up the lace over where her hairline ends, so I won't glue on it. And I'm just lining it up with some concealer, as you can see. I sewed it down as well, as you saw in the last clip. And just a little tip, don't sew on the edges of the lace where the ends of the wig and the lace end in the back. You want to part it towards the bottom and sew on the braids towards the bottom, so it'll be hidden, especially if you have a 360 wig or if you're doing two frontals. You could secure that directly on to the braids, and then you'll use the glue to reinforce it to the skin. Never put the glue on your hair. If you can see here on the left little portion, as you can see, the glue, and I'm spreading it out, that is way removed from the nape of her hair. So you don't want to get glue on the hair. I did use a ball cap. The ball cap does help protect it, but you just want to kind of eliminate that as much as you possibly can. So I'm just smoothing it out. I did about 3 layers for the back, and I'm going to tie it down once I do lay the lace to make sure it fully dries. So you'll have it sewed down in the back and glued in the back to secure it, and it should last for Okay, so after that, we're just gonna tie her down, and I'm working on the rest of the wig, making sure she's super flat. I'm going in with my pink hot comb. I actually got that as a gift, but it was from a UK hairstylist. She was selling pink hot combs at the time, and I really wanted one, so I've had it for over a year or two now, and it still works really good. If I could find the link, if y'all want that, let me know down below, and I'll add it to the description bar. But right now, I'm just using my Got To Be hairspray to get all those flyaways and to make sure she's super smooth and slick. down. I already parted out how she wanted her hair parted. I didn't mention this to you guys in the beginning, but it's her birthday, my client, and she's having a Barbie birthday party. If you saw my previous video, you'll see how that turned out because I went. She's also my cousin. So she wanted to match her Barbie. That was the theme of the party. Everyone bring a Barbie. Dress just like your Barbie. Try to mimic your Barbie. And her Barbie was so freaking cute. Her hair was kind of blondish, like how her hair is in this video. And she had a side part. So that's why we're parting her off to the side. I looked at the pictures to make sure it looked just like what we were going for. And I'm just using the Got to Be spray to mold her where she needs to be. So keep watching. So I apologize, this part is a little bit hard to see, but her little swoop, what I did was get a piece from the left side of her head where the hair is down, and then her swoop piece, and I tied them together in the middle of her head with a rubber band. That way the swoop stays in place and it doesn't move around. And it's, you know how usually you have a swoop and it's like swoop all the way on the side? We didn't want that. So it's kind of tucked into the rest of the hair in the ponytail, and you guys will see in the end what it looked like. So the perimeter of her lace has dried down, and I'm going in and cutting off the excess lace and excess wig cap that was showing through. I'm just cutting that off, and I'm going to tie her back down in a second and make sure she stays in place until we're ready. I didn't show this part, but since she was fully dry, I did go ahead and spray more of that melting spray so to make sure that the back was melted as well. So we finally managed to get her hair up into a ponytail, and I know I made this look very easy, but you got to keep going back over the ponytail until everything is straight and it's tight enough. So The side part that I was telling you on that swoop where I adhered it to the middle of the hair, there was some hair left over, as you can see. That's what I'm now spraying with Got To Be Spray, and I'm going to add it to the rest of the ponytail. So from around the sides of the ponytail, it looks like it's all sleek, but her swoop is hiding within the middle of the actual ponytail, and this is how I did that. She wanted to have a cute little doll look, so she didn't want too much baby hairs, but she did want her little side pieces to be curled up. So I just have this hot comb, and look at her face, y'all. This don't even make no sense. Like, oh, I know the hot comb traumas of our childhood, but listen, we're not trying to burn y'all on purpose. So I'm just hot combing her down into the direction I want and just using my flat iron to curl her up a little bit. I go in with my razor, cut it up. We add our even spray and then also some mousse, and I'm just tying her back down. So now we're using our braiding hair, and this is the hair we're using for our ponytail. As you can see, the wig hair of the ponytail is already there, and that's the color of her, but I'm gonna add this piece, both pieces too. There's 3, I only did 2. If you really want your super thick, you could do 3, but it was really thick with just the 2 bundles of the braiding hair. But you know how the braiding hair comes with the rubber band already on it? I use that to add it to her ponytail from the wig. So I'll put the first bundle on the bottom and the second bundle on the top. Now you can put both bundles on the top, but I just wanted to make sure that it was even throughout and that her actual ponytail from her wig was sitting in the middle of her hair. So keep watching, I'll show you how I did that.
Just bag the white guy, but you like guy, and I still eat pie. With the Nikki cheat code, come on, bitch, nice try. Let's be real, what you bitches wanna look like me? When the beat and the man get look like me. When I run up in the lab and cook like me, but ain't me and you hoes cause you good like me. But he's so good as X1.
So we got both ponytails added, and don't you just love this color? It's like a mixture of like 613 with a little bit of like 27. It's just really cute, and it matches the Barbie perfectly. So I'm just getting a piece of hair to wrap around her base to secure all 3 ponytails together. And I'm making sure it's pretty thick since the hair is super thick as well. We want to make sure we cover any rubber band and just make sure it's tight enough to the base of her hair. Ask her if she feels comfortable where the ponytail is sitting, if it feels heavy, because since she is wearing a 360 wig, we don't want too much weight on her head or on the ponytail to pull her wig back. So I checked in with her and she let me know everything was good. I just used some bobby pins to secure her piece around her ponytail, and I sprayed it and dried it down with the Got To Be spray. I took some bio silk onto the actual ponytail since it's kind of yucky, and I'm using a blow dryer to blow it even straighter than it is so it can kind of match the texture of her other ponytail from the wig. Even though you can't really see that ponytail because it's sandwiched within the middle, but this will make it more manageable for her as she goes on the week with this yucky ponytail. And that's our final look, guys. Super cute. Did not take long at all. And this is how you can get away having a really thick, long ponytail with any wig that you have already.
I think I